About 5 years ago, I used to run my dogs over on the other side of the bridge, on the Villarreal side of the bridge. The pups loved it out there. Then the city of Villarreal came in, and they said they were going to build houses there, and they wanted us out of there. There was like 2 or 3 of us that were running their dogs out there. And they told us that they wanted us to leave, so we left, and so I went ahead and started looking around for a new place, and I just happened to drive out here on the Mare Island, and I found these baseball fields here, just 2 baseball fields, totally abandoned. They haven't been used probably since before Mare Island even shut down, and they had weeds probably 4, 5, 6 feet tall all over the whole field here. And it was fenced in for like a baseball diamond normally is. And I go, man, what a perfect place to run the dogs, you know. Nobody's using it. It's not out of the way. It's not bothering anybody. So we came in here and we secured it up a little better, got the gates on, put some gates on so the dogs couldn't get out.
I was down the street playing with my dog in a parking lot on pavement, and Roger happened to spot me, and he invited me down to this park. And we've been coming here ever since.
I bought a house in Villarreal about a year ago against a lot of advice, because Villarreal, as everybody knows, is a troubled city. Shortly after I moved in, I found this park by accident, just driving around looking things over. And it was a great thing because I got a bad knee and I can't take my dog for a long walk. He could come out here and just have all the fun he wanted, and I could sit down and watch him.
To this park for about 4 or 5 years. The nicest thing about this park was that, well, it seemed a lot safer and a lot more pleasant.
Used to come down here to the dog park all the time, at least twice a day.
When I first came down here, it was basically Roger and a couple other guys with push mowers doing this nightmare. Then we evolved. We all put a little money together. He got a little riding mower. It was a rattle trap, piece of crap, fell apart.
Roger did a great job keeping it maintained. You know, monthly it was mowed down.
You know, everything was going pretty smooth out here, even though we had threats from the city and stuff like that. Everything was still going pretty smooth. But then this one lady came out here, and she had a very aggressive dog. She was actually just as aggressive as the dog was, but we told her to leave, and I told her to leave. And she wrote a letter to all the city council members saying a lot of lies, false accusations about what happened out here. And so the city of Villarreal, without even bothering to come down and talk to anybody or anything like that, decided that they're going to shut this place down.
$20 they could have put a chain and a padlock on each gate. Instead, they rolled up all the fencing and put it who knows where.
Really, the one good thing I found about Villarreal, aside from the house I bought, would disappear for no reason whatsoever.
When they pulled the fences, everybody disappeared. Nobody comes down here anymore. The state of the place went into serious disarray. Lots of garbage was dumped.
The park out here never should have been closed.
They tore that thing down before we got to go to city council and talk to them.
Look around here, and here's all these buildings sitting here with broken windows and the roofs blown out and everything like that. They can't seem to figure out how to fix that.
Not that there's any political hierarchy out here, but we have our mayor too. Long since it's been an accepted thing that Roger is the mayor of Turd Field, this being Turd Field.
They came out here and willfully destroyed this field. They left big furrows in there, they dug big trenches in it, they destroyed a good thing, and now it looks just like the rest of Villarreal, and I hope they're happy.